I've crossed this place a few times now. iqFoods. And I got me one of these. Everything is refined sugar free. Add natural sugars from honey and dates wrapped up in fiber, and so it's slow release glucose. I can get behind as long as it's not too much. So I got this guy. That is almond chicken salad, grilled chicken, almonds, lemonade, which is organic unsweetened, almond butter, Dijon mustard. No, mustard ain't so bad. Turmeric, check. Curry, I can get behind curry. Lemon juice, grapeseed oil, water, salt, red grapes, celery, and toasted almonds. I figured I'd give it a try. Chicken's always good. I need the protein right now, so let's go for it. And then this is chia pudding. Usually I'm not big on desserts. If I want a dessert, I will eat a couple figs or a couple dates or some peanut butter, or I just avoid dessert because it's always got sugar in it. They've got goji berries, coconut flakes, they got cacao nibs, they got chia. Not a massive fan of chia. I think it's like being touted as a superfood. I don't like it when people just say that that's the answer to all their problems. It might have a little bit of a glycemic response, but I'm willing to chance it. I would not be getting anything from outside. I would be cooking at home. But as you can see, there is 2 hours left to go before my massive pot roast, spinach, celery, bit of onions, achari, gosht, masala is ready. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I also put some sumac in it. Love sumac. They also say seasonal kitchen, sustainably sourced, which is a big win. Sustainably sourced. That's right. I say do away with the enterprise, big farms, big commercialized agriculture. Down with Monsanto. Everything is owned by Monsanto, to be honest. Another reason to go off grains. But let's give this a shot. I can get behind that. I could do without the grapes, to be honest. I bet it adds a bit of sweetness. But over the last few years, my taste has changed so much that I don't need sweetness. Thumbs up for this. I don't know, however, if it's worth $6.11. If it was double the portion, I would say it's a good deal. If it was 3 times the portion, I would say it's a steal. But with this much, I'd say that ideally I would expect something like $4. I'm pretty sure I could make it for half that at home. But of course, I mean, I don't have the overhead that they've got. It's tasty. Cup full of chicken, so it's okay. Let's give the chia pudding a taste. Not a massive fan of chia, so that's what this gooey. I don't know how to get this guy to focus in on this. Anyway. Tepid at best, not sweet. And what I mean by that is it's really not got that much of a flavor. I can feel the chocolate, and when I get a goji berry, of course I can feel the sweetness from the goji berry. It's got strawberries as well. I can get the coconuttiness. But yeah, I mean, I might not go through the whole thing. I can make up something way more delicious. But then it's not always about me, is it? Let's see how that pot roast turned out. Ooh, 6 hours slow cooked. Here's a true test. See how this guy. Ooh, not bad tender. It's a bit dry. I have no idea why it's so dry. I think maybe it just needed to go in for 8 hours instead of 6. Live and learn. So that was a view of that. I put a lot of butter on this. That sauce has come out pretty good. It's got the turmeric here. You can see the celery, spinach, and I take some of this meat. It becomes kind of tender. It's good because I've like sliced it against the grain, so and I slice right over there, and I'm eating that. Then the fibers, as they're running right into the thing, are just falling off because they're only this long. I think if I left it for another 2 hours, it would have actually made it tender this way, the lengthwise as well, and it would have just fallen apart. I wouldn't have to put so much pressure chopping it like that. But it's definitely loosened up like between fibers like that, so it falls off easy. That's actually really great. I think it's just a matter of slicing it right. I bet the tang came from the sumac. I didn't know that slow cooking with sumac, I thought I would just like lose the entire flavor. But I seem to have not put any lemon, not put any apple cider vinegar, and it's just come out really tangy, just like if I'd put lemon. Definitely pleasantly surprised with the sauce. And definitely past my initial disappointment of how tough the meat still was relative to what I was expecting it to be.